Hello, hello. It is Tosca here, the joyful goddess, and I am here because I want to share something with you. Today, I'm going to take you through a simple but powerful technique on tapping. This tapping has been crafted from not only Gary Craig from Emotional Freedom Technique, but also the beautiful Angelique Adams, who is an energy practitioner. So we are going to do some tapping today to relieve our stress, our worry, and our frustrations so that we can love and accept ourselves even more. So let me just go through some little points to begin with. We are going through the very simple form. So we are just going to tap on the side of our hands. And you can use 4 fingers, you can use 2 fingers. So this is really critical, this tapping, because this is one of the ways that sends a signal to our amygdala in our brain, which is the alarm bell in our body to tell us if we're unsafe, if we're in survival mode, it starts screaming. And we want to calm that. We want to actually de-escalate that beautiful amygdala so that we can actually accept and love ourselves and have a better sense of well-being, feeling of the goddess in ourselves. So it's a really simple yet powerful practice. I am only going to do the tapping. If tapping isn't your thing, I invite you just to place your hand on your heart and say these words slowly to yourself. So let's begin. First of all, find a very quiet place where you can be undisturbed, that you can allow yourself to really go deep into these releases and these feeling states. Okay, we are going to have 3 statements here. And it's like we're peeling off the layers of our fear. So we're peeling off the anxiety, the worry, the frustration. So let's start with the first one, tapping on the side of our hand, just with a very light pressure. First of all, even though I have this feeling of, you put your word in for you, I'm going to put worry. Even though I have this feeling of worry, I completely love and accept myself. Take a big breath in and a big sigh out. And if you need to yawn or tear up or swallow, this is normal. So just allow whatever your body needs to do to release. Okay. Even though I have this feeling of worry, I completely love and accept myself. So the next part of this statement is, I now choose divine love, and it flows into every cell of my being. I now choose divine love, and it flows into every cell of my being. And just notice how that feels for you. I can already start to feel myself yawn. If you have water, which is a really good idea, have a sip of water. Beautiful. And we're going to go deeper. And we're going to say exactly the same beginning, even though I have this feeling. And, if you still feel worried, you can use your worry. But I'm going to go deeper because I feel like something's changed. Even though I have this feeling of uncertainty, feeling unsafe, I completely love and accept myself. Breathe it in. And if you have a glass of water, I invite you to take a sip of water right now. Okay. Then we're going to follow on with this next statement. I now restore the right energy flow, and I breathe in peace and calm. I now restore the right energy flow, and I breathe in peace and calm. And just allow your body to really feel into that. So good. Okay, and just noticing if there's been any changes for you, if your breath has slowed down. And just notice the intensity of the original feeling state has changed. Okay, so we're going in deeper and we're pulling another layer of fear off this situation, off this reality. Okay, even though I have this feeling of, what am I feeling now? Even though I have this feeling of dreaded action, uncertainty, scaredness. Yeah, that's it. I feel a little scared, especially with all the COVID stuff, for sure. Even though I have this feeling of feeling scared and uncertain, I completely love and accept myself. Take a pause and breathe in and out. And again, if you have your glass of water, have a nice drink of a sip of water. And let's follow on. I love and accept myself completely. I breathe this into my life, into my heart, and into my world. And I invite you to just allow yourself to feel into those beautiful changes, even the subtle little nuances. We're accepting and loving ourselves. But before we finish today, I'm going to invite you to rate it. So if you still have that feeling of worry or frustration or, sadness, whatever your words are, rate it out of 10, 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, and rate it. So if it's above a 6, go in again and do another cycle of tapping. If you're down at a 2, you're more than welcome to leave it there, or if you want to continue to practice, you can. You can do this round of sequences up to 5, 7 times, even more, because each time different things will come up. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this has created some more space and love in our bodies. And this is a wonderful technique I use in the car, I use in a traffic jam, I use on the go. Yeah, this is powerful. So if there's anything coming up, I let myself feel it and accept it. Okay, well, biggest love to you all. May you be happy and may you be well and may you be loved. Mwah.